Subhanallah.
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to Desire to Inspire. We have our very, very special Inspiration for Hajj show today. We've had Brother Rashid in from the Council of British Hajjis, and today we are joined by Brother Billah. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Billah from Islamic Posters, and Brother Naim Raza from Glasgow today. Thank you very much for joining us. Assalamu alaikum. Just to update people who have just tuned in, we have a very special show on today. We have 19 people left, so we need 19 families. It's not an awful lot of people. We have an hour left for the show. We need 19 people to pledge in £100, and we need some nominations as well, so that we can actually send someone for Hajj today. So, Brother Razi, 19 people left.
19 people, and we've also got our auction going as well.
Yes, we have. Isn't it
what was the last bid on that?
£150.
£150. Was that the sister from France?
No, it was
the doctor. Was that the doctor from Glasgow?
No, she phoned back. It was a sister from France. She said 75, and she put it up to 150.
Oh, there we go.
So
fantastic.
yeah.
Okay, so we're doing very well.
Yep, alhamdulillah.
Inshallah. So I think we should really get on with our guests here, but at the same time, if anybody wants to phone in, please make your pledges.
Yep, numbers are on the screen, inshallah.
Numbers on the screen. They can text in, they can phone in. I can see the numbers are there anyway. So I'm just going to start with Brother Billah here. Billah, you and I go back a long time, but if you can just tell our viewers a wee bit about yourself.
Personally, I'm from Bolton. I work in a car wash. We have a car wash in Bolton, and as my part-time, what I do for the sake of Allah is I design posters for, Islamic dawah and Islamic education all throughout the world. Make posters.
Okay. And we have some of them at the back here, so if the cameras want to zoom in, we've got some of Brother Billah's works there as well. And his website should be coming up on screen as well.
I believe his website is going to come up on screen as well.
Yeah. And Brother Naim, assalamu alaikum, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us today. Brilliant. And the same question to you, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I like to think I'm Scottish.
Alhamdulillah.
But to be honest, the truth is that I was born in Huddersfield, in Yorkshire, not far from yourself, many years ago. Actually, you can run a competition if you want. How old am I?
Yeah, let's have a competition. We need some money here for our Hajj.
I'll talk about the money later on, actually. I can tell you something later on that will hopefully inspire your 19 viewers to get you the money in. But I've been in Glasgow for nearly 30 odd years of my life.
Alhamdulillah.
Married, my children both born and bred in Glasgow. My family's there now. So really, a bit like Rod Stewart. Scottish at heart.
Fantastic.
Without a doubt.
Thank you for sharing that.
And don't support the English in the World Cup and things like that.
Oh dear. I don't think that's going to go down too well, but never mind.
That's what we do in London, aren't we?
Yeah, we're in London. You need to remember where we are.
I'm just trying to think, I've worked both the brothers here. Naim Raza, him worked, Radio Ramadan, Eid in the Drive, washed graveyards down together, and the list goes on, right? Alhamdulillah. And, it's great that we gel like that for the common goal.
Yeah.
With Brother Billah, I'm just thinking, the list goes on and on again, right, to Gaza and all sorts. You've designed posters. Tell us a bit more about your posters and about your dawah work.
Well, what we do is, Islamic organisations, mosques, etc., all over the world, what we do is we actually design posters for the purpose of Islamic dawah. You have an event, any event going on anywhere, you can contact Islamic Posters and we will design the posters free of charge. That's fi sabilillah. We'll do it free, providing, there's a few criteria, but we do design them free, and they have to be English posters, in the English language, because we don't support Arabic, but alhamdulillah, and we've got people from all over the world. We have people from over 100 countries, alhamdulillah, coming onto our website, and we've got many countries around the world that are actually using Islamic posters. We've got, most of the UK. I think there's a lot of people who've probably seen our work and our posters, and also our work stretches all the way to the other side of the world. We're in Australia, we're in New Zealand, Barbados, we've gone to Madinatul Munawwara, alhamdulillah, America, Canada.
Don't forget Glasgow, please, because you've done a lot of work in Glasgow.
The whole of Glasgow, alhamdulillah, we're all over the world, and our work, people finding out, every day people are finding out about the work that we're actually doing.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, I've got a question for Naim Bhai. Naim Bhai, you know, we go back, mashallah, a long time, and both the brothers have, mashallah, done really good work. You have a special place in my heart, because when we started our fundraising, when we started Allah's work, you know, we're almost back at the start again. The same team still sitting here. Brother Billah designed the poster, Brother Naim raised the money, Brother Rizzi helped us with helping whatever he was doing, and mashallah, it's a team effort, isn't it? So I would like to ask you, what inspires you to do the good work that you do and you've been doing for many years?
I think inspiration really is that one of the deeds will be accepted on the day, and it's just trying to be a small cog within many, many cogs. And so really it's trying to score a brownie point somewhere. You might score many throughout the day, throughout your lifetime, but trying to score one brownie point somewhere that is going to be accepted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What that will be, only He knows, but you have to just carry on trying. So every day there's an aim. At the end of the night you think that you've achieved something that will have fulfilled somebody else's needs, your own needs, your family, and sometimes unfortunately family gets rejected, neglected sadly, but so yeah, definitely to look for that one brownie point somewhere that is going to be accountable on the day.
Yeah.
Okay, sister, I just want to see if we can push our auction here for the
Yep,
is the auction here to raise money for the ticket as well?
Yes,
yes, it is, yes. Please.
I don't know, you're going to ask me about Hajj as well?
Yes, we are, inshallah.
Okay, so I'll wait till then, or do you want to get the money?
No, bring it in whenever.
Bring it in when you go fire away.
I think what's really important here is, alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair for the idea of trying to raise enough money to send somebody to Hajj who is unable to go.
Yeah.
Because that is the key objective. We don't want to send somebody who's got plenty of money already and they've got the ability. I think what people need to understand is that on the day of Arafat, when you will be sitting here in London or in Glasgow or Bolton, you need somebody there to make specific dua for you. And I'll talk about the power of dua later on, but that one person standing there, what's it going to cost you? £100. £100 for dua on the day of Arafat this year, in 2 months, under 2 months' time. Somebody standing there, actually within a month's time, somebody standing there on the day of Arafat making dua for you specifically for sending them. Somebody who's never going to have the chance to go to Hajj ever in their life, unless there's a miracle. So when you're looking for nominations, obviously looking for certain criteria of people. And if I can relate the power of dua, and I know you've invited me today because of my numerous trips to Hajj, and I can assure you I'm not wealthy. I was a civil servant for 20 years, not a great salary, but alhamdulillah.
But then before you tell a story, let me just interject with you.
Sure.
I'm just going to share with the viewers what actually happened. We were working, I think, the Radio Ramadan dinner, and Naim was on the stage, had the mic, and he was talking, and he relayed a very quick story to us, but it really, really inspired me, and that's what made me say, right, let's get Naim Raza on this for the Hajj show. And basically what it was in Glasgow we have a place called Pollock Shields, we refer to it as the Pind, right? But anyway, Brother Naim was driving up Shields Road, up the road, and he's seen a couple of sisters, a couple of aunties, and they were carrying a lot of shopping. We call them messages, but Brother Billah didn't know what
it's not text messages. I know. You know why it's called messages in Glasgow when you enter the shop? Your mum used to give you a list with the message on it.
Message.
Take it to the shop, to the counter, so the guy would put the packaging together. It's called messages.
Anyway, so there's a couple of aunties, and these aunties were walking up. They had so much bags and they couldn't carry them all, and Brother Naim drove past them, then turned his car around, went back down, picked them up, spoke to them very courteously, and asked them if they wanted any assistance. He was like an angel to them. He put them in his car, he drove them off, dropped them off at Pollock Shields. He doesn't stay too far from Pollock Shields, and the last thing that they said to Brother Naim was that, you know, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take you to his abode every single year.